All right, boys, welcome to lesson two. This is a very important lesson. We're going to be just talking about mindset. I know this might sound boring and, we're not just jumping right into it, but this is a big factor into how successful you're going to be because if you don't have the right mindset, it's just not going to be good. So let's just jump right into it. Uh, yeah, the strategies, the apps, the suppliers, everything, all this information I give you, none of it really matters if your mindset is trash, right? So before we start building your store, let's build the way you think. Okay. I've been around long enough to see why people scale to 100K a month, and then why others spend years watching YouTube, TikTok clips, and never make a single sale, right? And it's because of your mindset. Period. And let's kind of start breaking down like the three mindset traps in my opinion. Uh, Number one, like these are all the mindset things that kill e-com brands in my opinion. So number one is like shiny object syndrome. This is when you this is when I see people jumping from product to product, idea to idea, course to course because you haven't committed to one thing long enough yet, right? You haven't committed to one thing long enough to get results. And the truth is, nothing works if you keep like just switching, right? Execution and actually sticking with something is always going to be switching around and doing a bunch of different stuff, right? You need to actually like commit and like have a 3 month, 6 month, 1 year goal with your store, right? Like just because it doesn't work in the first month doesn't mean it's a bad idea. There might just be tweaks, and like that's why you're never successful because you keep jumping around, right? So have that long term mindset. Don't just give up, and it's going to help you succeed. Another thing is overnight success thinking. Uh, Ecom, if you want to become an overnight success, ecom is not the business for you. Ecom is not instant gratification. It's not I post 3 TikToks and this blows up. Real brands take 30, 60, 90 days to build super good momentum, sometimes even longer. It might take you years until, um, like, it might take you years until you start seeing like crazy, crazy numbers. It took me, like about 6 months to start doing 20 to 30K months in ecom, right? And that's 6 months. That's 6 months that I stuck with my product, stuck with it, and I was able to see really good results. Now, to see the results that I'm seeing now, which is doing $1 million months, it took me 2+ years. So it's by no means overnight success. I've been doing this for 2 years, and I'm still putting so much money back into the business because it requires it. And I'm not going out buying Lambos, buying cars, living a crazy lifestyle because my business needs the money. So if those are the things you want, then I would say ecom is not for you because it is a long-term game. It's like if you're really going to build something big and you want to be super successful, it's like a 5 year game. It's like a 5 year game at least. If you want a 20, $30 million exit, it's a 5 year game. Another thing about your mindset is waiting for the perfect time. A lot of people get stuck thinking, I need the perfect product, I need the perfect logo, the perfect website. But the truth is, speed is so much better than perfection. I applied the same exact thing to my store. Uh, my website sucked at first. Everything sucked. Everything I did sucked because it was my first time doing it. But I just did it really, really fast. And that's why I was able to, you know, learn from my mistakes and like just start killing it. So now let's flip it, right? These are all the things that you need to start. Those are the things you got to watch out for, right? Because it'll really start fucking with your mindset if you start doing those things. But these are the things you need to do if you want to be successful, okay? And these are the same things that helped me build my brand at such a young age. Number one is everything is a test, okay? Every ad, every video, every product, every page, it's all a test, all right, guys? And what I mean by